Yellowjackets has done super well for its first season. It really grabbed its audience and took them on an unforgettable journey. Now that it's all over, fans are waiting for the next venture into the Yellowjacket world. So what is happening with Season 2? Well, stay tuned to today's video as we are going to discuss Yellowjackets Season 2 is about to change everything. Here's why, and other television news. First up we have Yellowjackets Season 2 is about to change everything. It's been officially confirmed now. Yellowjackets is coming back for a second season. Fans all across the world are rejoicing right now at this announcement, but are wondering what is going to happen to the show for this next outing. The original series released to strong reviews and scored a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is very rare for a brand new show. Though the show was announced to be returning in December 2021, no real news has come out about a release date for this next season. They are working on new episodes right now, as it was confirmed back in January of 2022 that they were being written, and fans might not be waiting as long as they think for more Yellowjackets content. We have not heard the pitch for Season 2. The writer's room has not even come together yet. They are going to come together in January, he said. I'm sure Ashley, Bart, and Jonathan have some loose ideas, but they hadn't fleshed out their ideas, and they certainly haven't conveyed them to us. Cast details for this next season haven't been confirmed either, but you can't assume that everyone who survived the first season should appear in this next one. The past versions of characters should be returning as well. The plot of next season also isn't confirmed. One of the writers has spoken about the possible plot for Season 2 though. I do know that there will be some surprises in terms of the characters, he said. There are still lots of questions about who survived, what happened out there. There will be some real surprises in terms of that, and I think some characters you may not even have met yet. Intriguing, hmm? So what do you think about all this? Yellowjacket Season 2 might just change everything, especially with how Season 1 ended. Let us know down in the comment section below what you thought about Season 1 and what you think might change in Season 2. And now we have some other television and Yellowjackets news. Next up, we have What is the Man with No Eyes? The Man with No Eyes is another character that has been brought into question by the fans, and they really want an answer to it all. Some have gone on to speculate that Taissa and Sammy shared the same childhood drama, and that is what is linking the two. The show gives us information like Taissa being scared of a man with no eyes as a child, and that he ended up coming for her grandmother on her deathbed. Other than that, we also see the trauma of Taissa seeing her dead grandmother's body traumatizing her forever. She now also sees white orbs whenever she sees death. We have no idea if this supernatural being is real or not, but we do know it has no eyes. This could just be some complex hallucination, but for a show like this, he's probably real. Fans have stated that in any case, Sammy is now convinced a woman is watching him, and he draws pictures of people with their eyes blacked out. From the interaction we have seen of Taissa so far, it doesn't seem likely that she told Sammy about her experiences, but every parent knows little ears have a way of hearing things they aren't meant to hear. He could have overheard a conversation between Simone and Taissa. Whilst not much has been confirmed about a supernatural aspect to this show, it has been hinted at, so much that it's pretty obvious at this point. There has been cannibalism throughout the show as well as survival. We also might have demons, ghosts, and even possessions if these theories come out to be correct. There are strange symbols in the woods, and even demon sightings throughout the series thus far. It definitely seems like the creators are hinting at something involving the supernatural, and it's a welcome addition to this Showtime thriller. Another theory is Simone could be feeding the information to Sammy. Taissa could have told Simone about her childhood trauma, and for unknown reasons, Simone passed it on to Sammy. The Manny doll that was destroyed in Episode 3 was in a place that Sammy couldn't get to easily. Also, some of his pictures were taped on his windows much higher than he is capable of reaching. Next up we have The Flash was renewed. Will this show ever end? The Flash has been going strong for 7 seasons now. We are currently in the middle of its 8th season with a new storyline about to start airing very soon. Fans have been wondering for a long time now how long Flash will go on for. The first series in the Arrowverse, Arrow, lasted for 8 seasons. Its final season was caught up in the massive crossover event Crisis on Infinite Earths, but we also got the final season dedicated to its end. It's not like the series was cut off like many others. Even shows like Supergirl that have ended recently had a real ending and a wrap-up season for its characters. Now that The Flash has been renewed for its 9th season, we are hoping that Season 10 will be its last. Not because the show is awful or anything, it's because it makes so much sense. Season 9 was announced without the CW stating that it would be its final season, so we know another one is coming after that. For The Flash's story to have a great resolution, Season 10 makes sense. Even if it's just a 9-episode season similar to Arrow, it would fit very well. So why does this make so much sense? Well, It's because of what the show has been setting up since its beginning. The Flash vanishing in a crisis during 2024 has been a part of the show since its first season. Though many believe that this story was concluded in crisis as another Flash met his end during that event, our Barry needs to meet that fate. The big theory right now is that during the final season of The Flash, we're going to get a loop of sorts. We need to meet the original Reverse Flash who killed Barry's mother and became Harrison Wells. We have had a Reverse Flash for a long time now, but the original hasn't appeared yet. The one who started it all hasn't appeared before Barry. That is what needs to happen for this story to end. This will lead into their fated engagement where they head back in time to fight before Barry and his mother. Fans are hoping that the show follows the comic book storyline where Barry becomes the lightning bolt that gives him his powers in 2014. This would be a perfect ending to the show and would create a loop. What do you think about it? Let us know down in the comments section below. And now, Sam Heughan has one word to describe the new season of Outlander: decay. The new season of Outlander is just around the corner, and its cast have been partaking in interviews over the past few weeks about the upcoming season of the show. Though they can't, of course, spoil everything that is going to happen this season, they can lay out some hints about the show's tone and its ongoing story. Many of its cast members have left hints about the show so far, but one made a very interesting comment that really stood out to the fan base. Sam Heughan, who plays Jamie Fraser on the time travel series, was asked about the one word he would use to describe this new season of Outlander. "I'm going to say decay," he said on the red carpet of the season premiere in London, which is not a great word. It's a dark season. And finally, Moon Knight's reception. Moon Knight has finally begun airing on Disney+, and so far has some great reviews. At the time of this video, 2 episodes of the series have been released, and it's going well. The character is super interesting, and Oscar Isaac plays him so well. Moon Knight is a character with multiple personalities and different superhero aliases. So far, 2 of each have shown up, and they are done so well. The story is just beginning, and it's getting very interesting with the slow reveal of it all. Compared to other Disney Plus shows as well, it's pretty violent. It's much more akin to Daredevil rather than Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's even been placed in the same section as Daredevil now that the Netflix shows are on Disney Plus. Let us know what you think in the comments section below. And that's the end of today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed this latest video. If you did, would you please let us know down in the comments section below? It would be very helpful. Make sure to like the video, comment down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell rung. Thank you for watching today's video. Bye!